Hi everyone, it's Johnny Seed here again, and back by no demand whatsoever we have another music quiz for you. And carrying on from last time, we're going to be doing some more 1983 Trivial Pursuit questions, and why not? And as I mentioned in the previous instalment of this quiz, this is just for fun, there are no prizes. It's not a competition, so I will read out the questions and give you a few seconds to think about it and then give the answer, and you can think about the answers in your mind or shout them at the screen however you see fit. Okay, there's going to be 20 questions. Whoops, nearly showed you the answer there. There's going to be 20 questions from the 1983 version of Trivial Pursuit, so these are all going to be oldies, and we shall begin with question number 1. Okay, what state does John Denver call his mountain mama? Or what state did John Denver call his mountain mama? And of course the answer is West Virginia. And next question, who recorded the 1956 LP Songs for Swinging Lovers? And that was of course Frank Sinatra. Who is Roxy Music's famous singer? These vary in difficulty. So Roxy Music's famous singer is Bryan Ferry. Next question. Who made a hit of Simon Smith and His Amazing Dancing Bear? Simon Smith and His Amazing Dancing Bear. Now I would have said the Muppets because I remember that from the Muppet album. But I'm guessing it was a cover and it was originally by Alan Price. With that set. Next question. Who had a 1960s hit with Tobacco Road? Tobacco Road was a hit in the 1960s for, now I would have thought David Lee Roth, but that was in the 80s. The Nashville Teens. Next question. Who created the jazz classic Take 5? Take 5 was a jazz classic created by Dave Brubeck. I almost said Burbeck. Dave Brubeck. Alright, next question is, who did Carly Simon allegedly have in mind when she wrote You're So Vain? Okay, Carly Simon wrote You're So Vain about Warren Beatty. Next question. What TV theme tune is on Wings' Venus and Mars album? Which TV theme tune is on Wings' Venus and Mars album? And it is... Alright, if you're not from the UK or you were born in this century, you probably won't have ever heard of this, but it was Crossroads, which is a soap opera, I seem to remember, which was set in Birmingham. And it's not been on TV for a long time. But yeah, didn't know that. Okay, alright, next question. Which satellite spawned a hit single? Which satellite spawned a hit single? And the answer is Telstar. Alright, next question is, who made it big with Tiptoe Through the Tulips in 1968? Tiptoe Through the Tulips was a big hit in 1968 for Tiny Tim. Big hit, isn't it? Right, next question. How many ways, according to Paul Simon, can you leave your lover? And according to Paul Simon, there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. And the next question is, what 7-man group from Camden Town became the pop success of 1980? So which 7-man group from Camden Town became the pop success of 1980? And that, of course, was Madness. Alright, next question. What's found on Lonely Street? What's found on Lonely Street? Heartbreak Hotel, of course. Alright, next question is, who was sitting on the dock of the bay watching the ships coming in and going out? Let me know if you know what that's from. It was, of course, Otis Redding. All right, and the next question is, if I can read it, what was in the sandwich in the 1983 hit Down Under? I Men at Work. You know it? You know it? It was, of course, Vegemite. Poor man's Marmite. Right, next question. Who recorded the 1959 hit single Mac the Knife? Mac the Knife, the 1959 hit single. Kurt Weill originally wrote it, didn't they? And it was Bobby Darin, or Bobby Darin. Darin?
Yeah.
And number 16, we have, what Scottish musician once said, "My passions are soccer, drinking and women," in that order. So what Scottish musician once said, "My passions are soccer, drinking and women," in that order. And that was Rod Stewart. Not music then. Alright, the third to last question is, who sang the Oscar-winning song The Windmills of Your Mind? Not sure I know the answer to this one. The Windmills of Your Mind was sung by Noel Harrison. In relation to Rex Harrison? Or George Harrison? Right, next question. Who accompanied Elton John on his first #1 hit single? Right, who accompanied Elton John on his first #1 hit single? It was Kiki Dee. Right, and finally, last question. Question number 20 of 20 is, who sang the 1963 hit It's My Party? You may remember it from the 80s when it was done by Dave Stewart and the other one, but the original was done by Leslie Gore. So, let me know down in the comments how many you got. You can always cheat and tell me you got 20 out of 20 if you want. Like I say, it's just a bit of fun. There are no prizes. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.